Yeah, g'day folks, Wildman here. So I popped down to the post office today because I heard there was a bit of a package for me, and my mates down at EFS have sent me a very early Christmas present. I'm keen to get into this bad boy, and I'm not going to use a pair of scissors. I'm going to use this big mongrel because that's just how we do it in the territory. I don't want to bust the box here, but whoop, we'll get in nice like that. Whee, look how sharp this thing is. How good's that? Into it. Whoop. Like this, here we go. We'll open the top of that thing. Whoop. And we're away. All right, we're in the box. We've got to open this like this like that like that. Might put this away before I chop my arm off. Can go over here. All right, moving on. Holy bloody dooly. Now I'll tell you, this is a box chock-a-block to the top full of kit. So we've got a few lights here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a new LED torch, which is pretty outstanding. It's in a hard case too, which is good because I tend to throw stuff around a bit, especially with my drive. And what have we got here? We've got, this is a box full of lights, as I said. A head torch, yes! Ah, I've needed a head torch. Mine keeps crapping out on me. I've needed a new head torch. Mine keeps crapping out of me, and this bad boy is going to go all right. We're going to open all these up at the same time, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a multi-function LED work light, the X5. I've never heard of the X5, but I reckon by the name of it, she's going to be top notch. That's some NASA stuff there. Talk to the fellas at SpaceX. They made the X5 multi-function LED light for EFS. And of course, what have we got here? Multi-function handheld LED work. This thing's heavy. Matt, feel that. Yeah, it's heavy as all buggery, mate. Well, you've got to put a brick in here as well. All right, we'll bugger this thing off. Catch you later. We'll go on. Get off there. Hope it doesn't blow off the balcony. I'm most excited about this torch here, so I'm going to open that last. Or am I? Those two last. This one first. We're going with the X5, ladies and gents. Space X5. I'll send Elon Musk a tag request, see if he allows me to. So we've got a magnet on here, which is outstanding. There's a tiny little light though, but where's the on switch? Here we go. Let's check this bad boy out. Ooh! Hey, we got the red light. Look out. We got the, come on mate, there we go. We got the LED there. We got a torch here as well, which is Jesus, don't shine it in your eyes either, folks. That's probably a bad idea. That's a magnet there, so that's probably going to be good for working in and around the car. Put that bad boy down. Bugger the box away. There was instructions in there. We don't need those. Got a USB charger. Geez, that's pretty universal, that one. That charges a lot of things, actually, so that'll come in handy too. Bugger that off. Put this rubbish down here. All right, the heavy one. I reckon I'll be able to knock out a crocodile with this bad boy. Whee! What have we got? Jesus, mate. There's a bit of weight to it. Take this out of the thing. Another charging cable, one for each tool. Look at this. Oh, it's got the little swivel hook. I do like that. It's a neat little feature. All right, clips onto your belt too. I can see there. You go. See under that little gap? Yeah, maybe not. What have we got? Charging port there. We've got the little stand here, which is fantastic. She goes both ways, just like Matthew. We've got little. And how do we turn the bugger on? We're on the back here. Oh, boom. We got the two, and then we double tap this bad boy. Bang, and we got the light on top as well. I'm not going to look into it this time, but that is for daytime, ladies and gents. That's super bright. So that is fantastic. This is going to help me a lot with night photography, actually, because I can set this bad boy up to illuminate animals that I like to take photo of at night time. It's very hard with a head torch, and often with a head torch you can blow the subject out and it's not real good. I don't do too much mechanic work. I kind of leave that to people who know anything at all about vehicles, which isn't me. So I'll be using this for wildlife stuff and to find my way around at night time, because my toes have found enough hard things in the dark and they're buggered. All right, which one first, Matt? Are we going to do the head torch or are we going to do the LED?
I'll go the LED, mate.
Go the LED. All right, we've got the hard case here, which, as I mentioned, is fantastic. Put this bad boy down. Far out. Would you have a go at this thing? This looks like something out of CSI Miami. You got a pair of sunnies, I can do the whole...
There we go.
You got a pair of sunnies, I'm going to do the whole... Yeah! This is unreal. Hat's coming off. We're mean business now. Far out, mate. This thing's got more attachments than an IKEA flat pack. This is ridiculous. So we're going to break these bad boys out, and we're going to have a look at them one by one. Here are we. Oof, that's actually nice and snug in there, mate. Make it easier to get out. There we go. That wasn't going anywhere. And of course, another charging cable. We can put that away, I'm sure everybody knows. So what I'm going to assume, we'll turn this bad boy on. Oh, we got the... That goes both ways. Oh, I've turned it off. There we go. That goes both ways there like that, which is fantastic. It goes on brighter again. I'm probably stuffing the camera there. do it the quick, come straight off. Oh, mate, I'm loving this. This is gold. I'm like a kid in a candy store here. It's like Christmas. So we can all guess what that is. That's an LED strip light, which is fantastic. Of course, bang, bang. I've really got to stop doing that. That is so bright now. I'm seeing spots everywhere. It's like tinea of the eyes. Tinea? Yeah, tinnitus. Tinea of the eyes. My goodness.
Just move forward, mate.
I need a nap. Anyway, that is pretty fantastic. She goes both ways once again. That'll be handy getting in and around the spots in the car. And also, once again, with the wildlife, I feel like that is going to come in handy. We're going to go with this bad boy here. I think if I need to give Matthew a colonoscopy, this will come in handy. Got to do is you're due for a checkup, aren't you, Matthew?
Yeah, not like that, mate. Not like
That's
that.
a bit big, mate. This thing is very, very handy for working in and around vehicles. So yeah, that's pretty damn great. And once again, we got that bad boy. She goes, and we got the, look at that. That is absolute gold. Having the multi-function on the, yeah, what do you call it? On the beam of light. I do like that. That's a thing that I like. But this here, ladies and gents, it's during the day. Where's the box here? Have we got the piece of paper? Where did that go? I want to see how many lumens this bad boy is. We've got Deutsch, we've got Russian. Let's find the English one because unlike people of other cultures, I am not multilingual. A lot of people from around the world can speak multiple languages. I can speak a little bit of a couple and still very poor English. All right, It says this thing is 250 lumen. That's pretty damn good. That's on the zoomed out one. If you go the ultra thin light, when you zoom it right out, 350 lumen, which is outstanding. This thing can go a long way. We're going to zoom her at the wall here. That's daytime, and I'm getting that over there on the wall. You can't see it because, well, maybe you can. I'm not looking through the camera. I am stoked with this, but I do have one more thing to go. I'm going to put all these attachments back in the box. Get in there, you mongrel. It's a nice tight fit, which is fantastic. You don't want it to be all loosey-goosey in there. We've got our charging cable, and then bang-o, over we go. Head torch. I could have just looked at this. All the information is on there. Adjustable zoom, adjustable lens zoom, high power Cree LED chip. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds badass. 2 levels of brightness, magnetic base, quick push lock, interchangeable lights, and tough aluminium. 3 lights in one. All right. Last but not least, the pride and joy, a head torch. These things are invaluable. I could do without the other stuff, but I could never in the scrub go without a head torch. Now, it comes in 2 pieces. How do we put this together here? Let me have a look. That looks magnetic there, Matt. What's the go with that?
That looks very magnetic. How handy would that be?
Let's find out. Well, mate, it already sticks to my knife, which is just tip top. Let's have a go here. Let's have a go here and put it on here. All right, we go in this way. Oh, that's the right way up, isn't it? No, that way. Okay, bang. From that end, and then clipper. There we are. Now, I do believe with this, we've got the on-off button. We can do that, which is fine. That's super bright. But then we got this little bad boy here. So a little switch here, and it looks like your Wi-Fi, okay? So you click that, all right, and there's a little light, green light on the side that I can see coming on here. And I've seen these things before. Voila, boom. Completely hands-free. So I can be wearing my head torch now. Whoop. I can be wearing my head torch. Hurly-durly. All right, so we're off and we're on again. Well, boom. Magic man. Oof. Frowny face, happy face, frowny face, happy face. How good's that? I am an idiot. This is going to come in handy a hell of a lot out scrub. On the inside of this hairband, I've also noticed, oh Jesus, in my eyes again, far out. I am going to end up going blind if I keep doing that. What I've noticed on the inside of this band, and this is actually something that I'm pretty happy about, there's like little, almost like silicone rubber type strips in here. The amount of just plain material headbands that I've had on head torches in the past, and not only do they get full of sweat, but they start to slip around on you and all that sort of jazz. So once I tighten this bad boy up and get it to the right size of my head, must have been putting it on Matt's head before this thing was huge. All right, slides through nice and easy. I'm giving him so much stick at the moment. He's behind the camera.
I'm the one that's working.
He is working. He's working hard, flat out like a lizard drinking. But look at that. Sits on there. Absolutely perfect. Rock and all roll. I'm loving it. We call this gear yaMate. And yeah, if you're sending me boxes of stuff like this, you're a mate of mine. You! have a go at this storm though. Before we go, there is a big storm out there, and I'm lucky I got a box full of lights because that is blacker than a dog's guts.